In today's video, we are going to talk about 3 new rule changes for Major League Baseball in 2024. But before we begin, go ahead and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any content that I post. I post informational videos, tips and tricks on getting recruited, and instructional videos. With all that, let's begin. The first rule we are going to talk about is the widening of the runner's lane. So the MLB competition committee voted to approve a widening of the runner's lane to include the dirt between the foul line and the infield grass. So this is great news for right-handed batters who now have a direct path to first base. I'm a right-handed batter myself, and to try and swing, hit the ball, and then run to the right side of the foul line, that takes away a direct path. So now with this rule change, right-handed batters have a direct path to first base, which means they could be safe other than like a bang bang out. So this is great news. And previously, MLB Rule 5.09A11 required a batter to run at least half the distance between home plate and first base between the foul line and the 3-foot line drawn on the right-hand side of the dirt. So with this new rule, dirt means good, grass is bad. So as long as the runner is in the dirt whatsoever, then they are in compliance. So the very first player I think of when I hear this rule is Trea Turner. We all know back in the 2019 World Series against the Houston Astros, Trea Turner was called for interference because he was running either directly on the line, the foul line, or just to the left of it. So if that were to happen in 2024, that's fair game. He is in compliance. Now, the good news is the Washington Nationals still beat the Houston Astros, which made us all very happy. But this is great news for Major League Baseball moving forward. The second rule we are going to talk about that was approved by the competition committee is the reduction of the pitch clock from 20 seconds to 18 seconds with runners on base. This is just to continue the pace of play. Rob Manfred and the entire competition committee, they want to make sure fans are staying attentive and whatnot, everyone's on their toes. So the clock will remain at 15 seconds when there's no runners on whatsoever, which is still good. Pitchers do retain the ability to step off and reset the clock up to 2 times per at-bat without penalty, which is still good as well. So this is just going to help the pace of play moving forward with Major League Baseball. The third new rule we are going to talk about today is mound visits. So each team's allotment will be reduced from 5 visits to 4. And the reason is because in 2023, clubs only averaged about 2.3 mound visits per game. And based on studies and just common knowledge, fans do not like mound visits. You know, what do we do during mound visits at a game or when we're watching it at home? It's like, oh, cool, another TV commercial break. With this and with the 3 batter minimum, just mound visits have been down tremendously. So I think this is a good rule for Major League Baseball. Although an extra mound visit will still be awarded for the 9th inning if the defensive team has 0 remaining visits at the end of the 8th inning. Because teams still have to have a fighting chance, right? You don't want a guy laboring out there on the mound. You want to be able to go out there, talk to them, and pull them if needed. But that's going to be it for today. In our video, we talked about 3 key rules that are going to be implemented in 2024. These were just the 3 main ones that I wanted to talk about today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you like, what you dislike, what you would like to see Major League Baseball implement maybe in 2025. But other than that, again, make sure you subscribe and let's get better.